students, I will be continuing with relative motion. I decided to solve a few problems related to relative motion and how the relative velocities are being used to solve the problems. Particularly, I have taken the linear motion of the object. So, three problems I have written. One by one I will take up. I will explain how can it be solved by the method of relative velocity and by conventional method as well. So, you can compare these two methods and you will realize the method of solving the problem with relative velocity is a bit easier. So, first question is, there is a car A, which is moving with velocity of 10 meters per second, right? Another car, which is the car B, it is moving with in the direction as shown in the arrow, that is 5 meters per second. And the distance between these two is 50 meters. So you have to find how much time will the car A take to catch B. This time you have to find, and at what distance it will catch. Now, since B is also moving, A is also moving, velocity of A is more than that of B. Suppose it is meeting at this point, A and B both are meeting at a distance x from here, right? Suppose it takes t time, B takes t seconds to reach at this point, right? And at the same time A will also reach. So suppose this point is P. Both are reaching, B is reaching at P and A is also reaching at P. The time taken is equal to T seconds, right? So from here it will reach at the point B, at the point P, right? In T seconds, and B reaches at P in time T seconds. So distance moved by A, right? So this distance, the distance, that is method 1. Method 1, this is a conventional method we are using. The distance moved, that is A to P, that is A to P in time t seconds is equal to how much? Speed is 10 meters, time taken, the speed into time, that is 10t, right? Similarly, B moves with 5 meters per second, so the distance moved from B to P in time t seconds is equal to 5t. So the distance moved and distance moved by B is 5t. So 10t, this total distance from A to B. Therefore, 10t is equal to this distance 5t, right, plus 50. 50 meter distance between A and B, right? So by this time t, it will catch, A catches the B because both are moving in the same direction. Therefore, 5t is equal to 50, therefore t is equal to 50 by 5, that is 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, A will catch B. By conventional method if we are going, and how, at what distance it will catch from B to P is, now BP is equal to X is equal to how much? The distance moved by B to P is t second is 5t. So 5 into t is 10 seconds, that is 50 meters. From here at 50 meter distance, A will catch B. This is the conventional method we have used. Now we will use the relative velocity method. So second method, method 2, that is called relative velocity method. What I will do, we will find the velocity of A with respect to B. Means V A B. velocity of A with respect to B. Since both are moving in the same direction, B will have to be brought to rest. Means you will have to apply 5 meters in backward. Same velocity will be applied over here also 5 meters, so that it will come to rest, right? So VAB is equal to 10 minus 5. 5 in this direction and 10 in this direction, 5 in this direction. So net velocity in this direction, net velocity will be 5 meters per second in this direction. That is VAB. VAB is this. That is 5 meters per second. That is the magnitude of the velocity in this direction, right? And the distance traveled will be 50 meters. Now it has come to rest, and now A is moving with 5 meters per second, and the distance D is equal to 50 meters. So distance upon velocity, that is time. So from A to B he has to reach, therefore time taken to reach at B is equal to 50 by 5, that is 10 seconds. The distance moved by car A is equal to, velocity is 10 meter per second into 10 seconds, that is 100 meters. So at distance of 100 meter, A will catch B. So this is A, car A. Car A is there and it is moving with initial velocity of this is moving with 29 meters per second in this direction. It is moving with constant speed of 29 meters per second. And another car which is here, that is B, its initial velocity is 0 and it has started moving with acceleration of 2 meters per second. Acceleration is 2 meters per second, started from 0. Now the distance between these two is 100 meters. So we have to find whether it will catch B or not. If it catches, how much time will A take to catch B? And I will solve this by relative velocity method. Now you see, V of A with respect to B, V A with respect to B is equal to 29 minus 0, that is 29 meters per second, right? In this direction it will be going with 29 meters per second because velocity of B is 0. What about acceleration? Acceleration of this is 0. So I will write AB is equal to what? Acceleration of A minus acceleration of B. What is the acceleration of A? This is 0. What is the acceleration of B? In this direction it is positive, that is 2 meters per second square. So that is equal to minus 2 meters per second square. That is the acceleration of A with respect to B. Now B has come to rest and the distance D is equal to 100 meters. So initial velocity is known, acceleration is known, distance is known. Then we can find time taken. So you will write D is equal to VAB into T plus half AAB into T square. We'll put the values and find the value of T, how much time it will take to reach at B, right? So D is 100, VAB is 29, T plus half into, that is minus 2 T square. 2 and 2 will go, 1 will come. Therefore 100 is equal to 29 T minus T square. This implies T square minus 29 T plus 100, that is equal to 0. So it is a quadratic equation in T, then we can solve it and find the value of T. So now means this will have to be factorized such that sum will be minus 29. So 20, 25 and 4. 25 into 4, that is 100. So you can write t square minus 25t minus 4t plus 100, that is equal to 0. Therefore, taken a t common, the t minus 25 minus 4 common, t minus 25 again, that is equal to 0. Then t minus 25 can be taken common, t minus 25 and t minus 4, that is equal to 0. Therefore, t minus 25 is equal to 0 or t minus 4 is equal to 0. This implies t is equal to 25 and this implies t is equal to 4. So question arises, you are getting two values of t, means when how can there be two answers? Question may come in your mind, but it can be explained this way. A is with constant velocity, it will first cross B in 4 seconds and it will continue moving with 29 meters per second, and after 25 seconds, right? I measured from here only. After 20, B will start crossing. So suppose it reaches over here. It crosses in 4 seconds. So 4 seconds the first AB, right? From total, from here to here, it will take how much time? 4 seconds. Again here, again situation will come when B will cross, and this distance is, it will take 25 seconds. So means A crosses B, means both are meeting twice. Twice means after 4 seconds they are meeting. Then B will continue, right? Again B will cross A. A is coming, B is also coming. Then B will cross, A will cross B and A will continue. Then after 25 seconds B will cross A, because A is constant velocity and B is having acceleration. Then after 25 seconds it will cross A. So this is the explanation of two values of time, right? So answer will be t is equal to 4 seconds and t is equal to 25 seconds. So there are two values of t when they will come together. This is the car A and this is the car B. This is initial velocity is 0 and it is moving with acceleration of 4 meters per second square. Its initial velocity is 10 meters per second and it's moving with acceleration of 2 meters per second square, right? So we have to find that if the distance between these two is 200 meters, how much time will it take to catch B by A, and at what distance A will catch the B, right? This is the question. In the similar fashion, we will find the velocity of A with respect to B, and we will take the magnitude directly because plus and minus will take the direction. So this direction is taken as positive, this direction is taken as negative. So we will take velocity of A with respect to B. The velocity of A, that is velocity of A, velocity of B, that is velocity of A is 0, minus, in this direction which is positive, minus 10, that is 10, minus 10, that is minus 10 meters per second. This is the velocity. Means with respect to B, A will be having opposite direction, minus 10 meters per second. And what about acceleration? So acceleration of A with respect to B, that is acceleration of A minus acceleration of B. What is the acceleration of A? Positive direction, 4 meters. Simply 4 I will say, right? Minus 2, that is 2 meters per second square. Means B will be coming at rest and B will say that it is going behind with velocity of minus 10 meters per second and with acceleration 2 meters per second in this direction. So distance is taken as S suppose, then acceleration is here and velocity is negative. So continuously velocity will go on increasing, and after what time it will reach at B, that we can find, that S is equal to ut plus half at square. This formula we will use. So velocity, distance we will use S is equal to 200, velocity is this, that is VAB, that is VAB into T plus half AAB T square. Therefore 200 is equal to VAB is minus 10T plus half into AAB is 2 into T square. 2 said 2 will go, that is 200 is equal to minus 10T plus T square. We will further proceed. Therefore T square minus 10T plus 200, that is equal to 0. Am I right? Are you getting the things? Understanding? No. We are using the concept of relative velocity. Instead of considering the velocity of both, acceleration of both, and by conventional method, if you are calculating the time and the distance moved by A and B when A catches the B, all those, all that kind of jugglery we will not be doing. It simply will find the relative velocity of A with respect to B, and we will calculate the time and the distance, whatnot. So this can further be simplified. Therefore, factorization T square, it will be minus 200. If you see, if it is transferred on this side, we will get minus 200. So minus 20T plus 10T minus 200 is equal to 0. Isn't it? Therefore, T will be taken common, T minus 20 plus 10, T minus 20 is equal to 0. Therefore, T minus 20 common, T plus 10, that is equal to 0. Finally, this relation we got, right? So, product of these two brackets, it is 0. Therefore, T minus 20 is equal to 0 or T plus 10 is equal to 0. This implies T is equal to 20 and this implies minus 10 seconds. It has got no significance because time cannot be negative. Therefore, time taken is 20 seconds. So it will take 20 seconds for A to catch B. And in 20 seconds, how much distance it will cover? Because acceleration is this, right? So with this acceleration, how much time, how much distance will it cover? So we can use the S is equal to S1, I will say, that is ut plus half at square. Initial velocity is 0. So first part will be, first term will go, that is S1 is equal to 0 into T is 20 plus half into acceleration is 4 meters per second is square into 4 into 20 square, right? So 2 times it will go. Therefore S1 is equal to 800 meters. So A will travel by distance of 800 meter, then only it will catch B. And to travel that much distance, how much time will it take? That is 20 seconds. This is the application of relative velocity, and any kind of problem you can solve very comfortably, easily using the relative velocity concept. So I think you have understood about the linear motion. A few problems I will take later on. कुछ और problems हम लेंगे इस पे, but 3 problems I have taken, and with that I wanted to explain the concept. I think you have understood effectively and you will be able to solve the numerical problems if you are given, and I am very much sure that your understanding is much better and you will be very much comfortable in solving the problem. So I will be taking a few more problems. Till then, all the best.